Hey gamers, my name's Sooooo, your favorite travel blogger. Look, so normally I wouldn't do something like this, but today a very interesting opportunity has presented itself to experience one of the wonders of American public transportation. We are taking the Amtrak. It's supposed to come in 10 minutes, but I don't know if you know this. Trains in the United States, especially on the West Coast, are not very good. So it could be here in 10 minutes, it could be here in half an hour, I don't know, but when it does eventually come, you guys will get a front row seat to the Amtrak experience. How does that sound? Yeah, you like that? You like that, huh? Oh yeah, by the way, we out here in the neighborhood, so that's cool. But yeah, so now we play the waiting game. Unbanished. Let's go. Maybe. My man over here painting over the artwork.
6. Once again, business class, slow down. Please do not go in there. Please store all luggage properly in the overhead compartments or above the seat. Please do not occupy luggage with seats, folks on the seats. Store everything, every single seat's gonna be needed.
Something's going on. Not quite sure what it is, but they said the local authorities are on their way. So I think we're finally getting the Amtrak experience. Still here. They've progressed significantly further on the wall. Fire truck and ambulance and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. Just waiting for someone to come and open the doors here. Okay, so update, we have made it off of the train miraculously. We found the conductor, got him to let us off. He didn't seem like he was doing super well, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we were on the train, stuck at this station for about an hour. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
No, the one closest to the
I made this video to, like, I don't know, just kind of like document the Amtrak experience, but also to kind of be like, oh, maybe it isn't so bad. And I think our expectations have been set for us. Also, something I should point out, I kind of feel like we were really only let off the train because we were in business class, because there were a lot of people waiting in coach to like get off and stuff. So I'm not really sure what all that was about. There's all the fire and ambulance and stuff, bunch of police cars. There's like 4 or 5 of them over here. I mean, the original plan was to take the train all the way into Union Station in Los Angeles. And I think what we're gonna have to do now is just take an Uber there. Alright, so really quick, throughout the rest of the day I was monitoring the Pacific Surfliner Twitter page because that's really the only place that I could find info about what was going on. And while you get this wonderful footage of LA streets shot through the window of an Uber, I'll just run down how I figured out what really happened courtesy of some of my fellow Amtrak dwellers. So at first, the only other person that was on this thread was this lady who I'll call Chaos. She asked Amtrak what was going on, to which I chipped in and asked her to post some updates if she figured out what was happening, to which she then then sent this post, and I was like, okay, that was a little weirdly worded, but I guess it's a lot of people. I then asked what was happening that would necessitate this many police officers and stuff, and she guessed that it was a mental health crisis issue, and then she sent this. And look, it's not that it's implausible that LAPD would overreact to something, but something about the way Chaos was talking just made me feel like there was more to the story. And sure enough, about an hour later, another user who I'll call Babe phoned in a different take on the story, and that was that the guy in question actually took the conductor hostage and left a suspicious backpack on board. So I commented the most appropriate response of all time, to which Babe clarified that the man had locked himself in with the conductor, to which Chaos also commented that Babe was blowing things way out of proportion and that the dude had just locked himself in the bathroom, despite the fact that it was kind of clear that Babe had actually witnessed what was going on and Chaos hadn't. Chaos then comments back on the original thread once again, asking for clarification because, quote, people are posting all kinds of silliness. And this is where everything started going downhill. Babe and another dude named LP were saying that the man had indeed hijacked, or at least attempted to hijack the train, but had been subdued by Amtrak workers long enough for the police to arrive and take care of the situation. Chaos then confirmed my intuition that she may have been a little biased by using the phrase bootlickers. And honestly, I don't feel like getting into it further because most of it after this is just petty arguing. But basically what happened from the people that were actually making valid arguments is that a guy having some possible head issues managed to get into the cab of the train and threatened to crash it, and then possibly held the conductor and the passengers in that car hostage. Amtrak staff was able to subdue him, and the train was stopped for about an hour and a half total in Van Nuys, and everyone on Twitter is a fucking idiot. Anyways, back to the Uber ride. We have made it. And they're playing Funky Town, let's go! I love this song. I'm a big Funky Town fan. We have arrived alive, interestingly enough. Yeah, I think that kind of concludes the Amtrak experience. We had an interesting couple of hours on board this train. Tried American public transportation for the first time in about 5 years and immediately got hijacked. So now you know what it's like to ride the Surfliner. Yeah, it's not exactly what I was planning for this video, but I think it'll do. I think the algorithm will like this one. Anyways, until next time, my name is Sakairis, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.